What's good, YouTube? I know it's been a little mini. I actually been gone for probably about this past 7, 8 months, maybe closer than that now. I have been. I did a little detour. I went and got into hazmat at the at the end of November 2025. Did it for about a month. Didn't like it. Did it from December to January. Went and started hauling trash in the tractor trailer for about 6 months, and I came back to my old job, and I'm more happier than I ever been. I just want to talk about that, man. Happiness. You're not gonna have it every single day of your life, but man, the world and the society today has completely changed. I'm blessed beyond measure. I have my ups and downs, like everybody else do, man. But man, the world today, bro, is way different. You know, and I really think it started to happen like after 2020, that social distancing thing. Like it just feels like everybody started to change, and like it's just the mass amount of people on social media being heavily influenced by social media, being heavily influenced by just society every day, man. Like it's not the same. You know, I was born in '88, right? I came up at the time, of course I wasn't born in those 70s, but late 80s, man. I was born, and we grew up on playing outside and hanging out with your friends and playing knicker knock, knocking on the doorbell and running, and we used to watch Dragon Ball Z. We used to play that, outside, and just the toys and the video games that we had, and just hanging out. And you don't see none of that now. Like, I mean, other than the kids going to recess, at school, I mean, you may see some kids, parents take their kids out every once in a while, but you don't see that as often no more. Life has changed, society has changed, and I really believe that it's come from, the situation of COVID 2020, and then also just the increase in social media. Like, everybody's on social media. Like, I'm on it, but I'm not on it. So I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I'm not on it enough to be on it. So I just feel sad because, like I said, I mean, I just throw my hands with company. It's just hard to fathom because, like, people, they're not courteous. They cut you off. You got young people ready to cut you out. But there was a level of respect that we had. Not saying it didn't happen, but there was a level of respect that we had growing up for our peers. Again, not saying people didn't fight or go back and forth, but definitely for the adults, like, it was there. And I don't even see that anymore. Like, life has changed so much, and I don't know how we get back to that place. It's already difficult enough because when you see it, it just makes you mad. You don't know if that young kid, if they all mentally unstable and they ready to, and they got a firearm, or they trying to cause harm to you. Like, you got people who are really crazy these days. And I just think it's just the influx of social media. There's so much pressure on people. The economy has went up. Like, the world is different. And that's why I say, man, you gotta have a relationship with God. You gotta have some form of relationship with God, because if you don't, you will go psycho. I'm telling you. And you gotta be able to, and I'm not trying to be preachy, but it's a good thing to read the Bible, bro. That gives you peace. Try yourself to get some rest, get some sleep, avoid confrontation, avoid stress, work out, even if it's small workout activities, 10, 15 minutes a day, you can squeeze in your day. Try to eat the best you can eat, because the world ain't doing us no favors. They don't care. And a lot of people in the world don't care. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about what you got going on. They're insensitive. They're highly emotional. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot going on. And so I just encourage y'all today, man, if y'all seen these signs, try to remove yourself from that stuff. Try to spread light to other people. Hey, look, snap out of that. That's you're headed down the wrong path. You got young kids, or if you got nieces and nephews, or just people that look up to you, or whatever the case be, or that you mentor, let them know you don't have to go the way the world goes, because it's just weird. It's just weird. So that's all I got to say. Y'all have a blessed one. It's Flo Fierce. I holler. Peace.